Kiritinang gadinang chakrahasta mikshami twang drashtumahang tathaiva tenaiva rupena chaturbhujena sahasravaho bhava vishwamurte yang brahma varunendra rudra astuvanti devya. Then I salute Lord Krishna, the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, and now I salute most respected Swami Hari Prasad ji, our Guruji, Chairperson Professor Sri Kala Nair, Professor Paneer Selvam ji, Professor Sakuntala Bora. It's really a matter of great satisfaction and joy for me for sharing my view on karma and akarma. This is the key word and key concept in Indian philosophy and in Indian knowledge system. The whole world is moving around karma and how to do karma, how to perform karma, its resultant, and how it's create impact on our day-to-day life, social life, national life, and universal life. First of all, here I would discuss how the karma have been explained in prehistoric archaeological findings, the meditation, the meditational practices from Harappa, Mohenjo-daro up to the Vedic era. This is very common thing that the source of Indian knowledge is cosmos. We receive knowledge from the Brahma, our rishis. They just sit for meditation. They want to connect themselves with the Brahma, the ultimate reality, the cosmos, and they got all solutions of life and everything. So the Indian system, the Indian scriptures have talked about karma and akarma extensively. And this is the difference between Indian knowledge system and Western knowledge system. We receive in Indian system from the cosmos, and in Western system, they receive everything from material sources. And that is why they initially, they were not accepting our knowledge, accepting our experiential knowledge. Now, the greatest achievement of 21st century is the experiential thing. The experiential knowledge system of India can be proved through experimental experiments, and it can be proved. There we can establish a link between experiential knowledge and experimental knowledge. In Indian scriptures, Gita is the great source of knowledge, where there is a great discussion on karma and akarma. But in Gita, Krishna says that how you have to use karma, how you have to perform karma and experience the result of the karma. So while you are performing, what should be the mental state? He says that bhumi rapo yanalo vayu khang mano buddhirevcha ahankar ityang me bhinna prakriti rashtadha aparayamitastva vanya pravritti viddhi me param jeev bhuta mahabaho yadedang dharayate jagat. The earth, water, fire, air, sky, mind, intellect, and ego. Everywhere I am. So, even the Jada and the Chetan, both are my manifestation. Both are the manifestation of the Brahma. So while you are performing any action on earth, water, fire, you are using your mind, you are using your intellect, ego. Always consider, be alert that this is all these 8 things are manifestation of Brahma. So, whatever you are doing, whatever you are dealing with, you are dealing with the Brahma. So, in Gita, Bhagavan has given the proper way how to perform karma and what is karma. In the next portion of Gita, Bhagavan says, Punyo gandha prithibhyang cha tejasyasming vibhavaso jivanang sarva bhutesu tapasyasming tapasvishu. I am the essence of the earth. I am the heat in the fire. I am the life force in all beings. And I am the tapo, in all mendicants. So here, Bhagavan Shri Krishna says that not a single corner of the universe is free from Brahma. And whatever you are doing, what whatever you are performing in any part of the world, in any corner of the cosmos, you are dealing with me. So, this is the key to the solution of the world problems, because the whole world is product of karma. After Industrial Revolution, how and in which direction world is moving, because of the wrong theorization, we have forgotten that the earth is not a mother earth, and we are not behaving like that. We are not behaving properly with the nature. So, and even Buddhism also. In 5th century BC, the Buddha has elaborated almost the same thing. Whatever Sanatana scriptures have discussed in different way, maybe methodology can differ, but the essence is the same. In the beginning, I told you that in Indian system, we receive knowledge, we receive jnana from the Brahma. When we establish connection with the ultimate reality, and indirectly it has been accepted through Vijnanavada in Buddhism also. So, Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the Krishna has explained the methods, how and what is karma and what is akarma. And the same thing have been explained in Buddhism also, Buddhist scriptures also. Here, Buddha says, Gatadhino visokassa cha vippamutasya sabbadhi sabba gantha pahina sa parilaho na vijjati. Gatadhino visokassa. Those who have traveled on the path of the world, the spiritual path, because you might have heard the highways, the communication highways, cyber highways. Now in India, it is product of 19th century, but in India, we have a spiritual highway. The highway on which journey starts from suffering, and then it goes up to the level of nirvana or moksha. And there is a methodology how to move on this highway. So, the Buddha says that those who have completed his journey on the way of life, on the way of samsara, who is free from sorrow and the defilements of his mind is already removed, extinguished. then he has no suffering. And the karma, the whole activities of life, according to Buddhism and according to Indian scriptures, the great scholars are sitting there on Indian philosophy. They can examine that the whole system is regulated by the karma only. And the whole karma is the mental one. The karma is mental construct. Chetanahang bhikkhave kammang vadami. O monks, the karma is the intention, the mental construct. Because karma comes in mind first. This is very simple thing, but its practice is difficult. Here at another place also, Buddha says, Kamma sak satta, kamma daida, kamma yoni, kamma patisarna, kamman tvev nayati, suggating tiba, duggating tiba. Whatever your present life is, this is product of your karma. Whatever you are getting as a result of your karma. Whatever yoni you have, human, manushya yoni, human being, pashu yoni, pret yoni, whatever yoni you have, this is based on karma. And the karma brings you happy or unhappy life, sorrow, suffering, or bliss. So, the whole scripture is moving around the concept of karma in Buddhism. This is very important because the Buddha says that I discuss only two things. Dve ime bhikkhave desemi dukkhang cha dukh nirodhang cha. There is suffering and there is removal of suffering. So the path, the way which leads, which starts from the point of suffering, it leads up to the point of bliss, nirvana, moksha. Here, in simple way, Buddha has explained, classified moral action and immoral action. And then he classified physical action, vocal action, and mental action. Here also, Buddha suggests that Mulato sabba kammang manasikang ev. All karmas are mental and nothing else. Whatever physical action you are doing, manasming yev idisang pavattanang sabba pathamang dissati. Whatever action you are performing, it first appears in your mind. Its planning, its action part, and if you are an intelligent one, then its consequence also. So, and how the moral action kusal kammang? Kusal hetu sampayutta kammang kusal kammang means the moral roots, the karma which is associated with the moral roots and immoral roots, that is moral and immoral karma. A very famous verse in literature and almost 25 countries, these words have been engraved on the inscriptions in Pali and Sanskrit. That is, ye dhamma hetu pahva, tesang hetu tathagato ah, tesang cha yo nirodho evam vadi mahasamanoti. Ye dhamma hetu pahva. Whatever Sanskrit dharmas are product of hetus. And those who knows the hetu, the roots, they can make their life happy. Tesang hetu, the Buddha has explained these hetus, these roots. And because of these roots, the suffering, knowing, here in Buddhism, knowing means it should be a part of your life. Knowing means not knowing the theory only. So, ye dhamma hetu pahva tesang hetu tathagato ah, tesang chayo nirodho. The cessation of these hetus, evam vadi mahasamnoti. This is the solution of the Buddha. And again, when Buddha got enlightenment, and as whatever he uttered as first verse, Udan, the first Udan says that yada have patu bhavanti dhamma ata pino jhayato brahmanassa athasya kankha bapayanti sabba yato pajanati. This is the concluding remark. Yato pajanati sahetu dhammam yada have patu bhavanti dhamma. When the nature of the dharma is clear to a mendicant Brahman.
Purushottam ji?
Yes.
Can you wind up in another 2-3 minutes, please? Your time is over.
Give me 5 minutes only.
Please
5
go
minutes.
ahead. Yeah, please go.
So, and why, how a mendicant, what he gets after meditation, he gets that the whole world, the everything is dependently originated, and it is product of the karma, the products of the root, hetu. And here the Buddha has extensively in Pali Abhidhamma discussed about the different types of karmas. Moral karmas, in kamavachar kusalchit, in kamlok, immoral karmas in kamlok, and inoperative karmas in kamlok. Again in rooplok, again in aruplok, and again in lokutta, a state of mind and a state of karma. So, in very minute form, Buddha has explained this karma in almost all scriptures. Then it comes the practical part, and that should be a karma. Because in Upanishad also, we have the concept of amani bhav. Amani bhav and nishkam karma yogam also. Buddha again talks about the akarma, and the first step is Brahma Vihar, that is Maitri, Karuna, Mudita, and at the end Upekha. Inoperative consciousness, inoperativeness. And the second aspect is, whatever you are doing, always keep in your mind that everything is impermanent, everything is matter of suffering, and there is nothing like permanent soul. This is the position of the Buddha. Sabbe sankhara anicchati yada panyaya pasati. Tang nibbindati dukhe es dhammo sanantano. And very strictly, at the end, Buddha says that in a vidhamma, there should be the kiriya chitta, the karma without attachment, karma without longing, and it should be the kiriya chitta. There should be no result out of the karma. And after doing this karma through kiriya chitta, then one can attain the ultimate bliss, the ultimate nirvana. And here there is both the systems, Gita, Upanishad, and Buddhism are same. They are at the equal platform. So, through Kriya Chit in operative consciousness, Buddha says, first of all, you have to leave the immoral action. Then you have to perform moral action. And then you have to leave moral action also. And you have to change yourself, switch over to inoperative action. And what is the aim and objective of life? Here Buddha says in Arya Paryasan Sutta, ekaccho bhikkhave, ekaccho attana jati dhammo samano, jati dhamme adi navang viditva, ajatang anuttarang yogakhemang nibbanang parivesati. O monks, what should be the aim and objective of life? Knowing that we are a born one. Evam jatena machena katabbang kusalang bahu. The man who is born, the being who is born, consider this fact. And then you have to start that we should end this process of birth and death and reach up to the ultimate position, the ultimate reality, that is nirvana, that is moksha, that is kaivalya. This is the concept of karma and akarma in Buddhism, and later on, sabbe sankhara, the concept sabbe sankhara anicchati yada panyaya pasati. Everything is impermanent, has been elaborated in Madhyamik Darshan, that is called Shunyavad also, and more elaboration in other schools of philosophy. But the essence is this karma, which is the regulator of the whole world, and because of not understanding each and every aspect as Brahma, as each and every element of the world as Brahma, we have misconducted, we have done wrong deeds in the world, and ultimately we are on the verge of destruction. So there is the solution of world peace, solution of damage control, whatever damage we have done in Indian scriptures, and we have to understand the true nature of karma and akarma. Thank you.